But if you continue to watch, you can know where you're at. So.
Yeah. I mean, we already know Sam is 7th, so use that information.
Correct.
To
okay, so moving on. At 15 on the NorCal Spring PR, we have...
It's your boy.
Oh, is it you?
I'm pretty sure.
No.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, yeah, okay.
Switch that.
So, yeah, at 15, we have Dr. Z himself. Melee on Me's very own Dr. Z.
That's right.
Scoring a lot of solid wins this period. Who have you beaten this period?
So I beat Sam.
Oh, yeah, that's
true. I beat Alvin. I beat Nick M. Whittier. I beat Scion. Delphiki. I beat Ralph, but I can't remember if that was this period or last period.
Still all good wins, especially in this bracket.
Yeah. I keep feeling like this every rankings, but there's just like a couple losses that I wish I didn't have that would have put me like 1 or 2 spots higher.
Yeah.
I feel like every rankings period I'm getting closer and closer to like getting a little bit more solid.
Yeah.
But I honestly feel like pretty much everybody that's not the top 3 is like doable for me. It's just a matter of doing it consistently.
Exactly.
So, and that's true for like almost everybody on this list. That's why NorCal is so amazing.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
And then coming in at number 14.
Yes, Fat Goku, that was me. Yeah.
We have
Oh yeah, I beat Sung at I'm Not Yelling.
Let's see if we can guess it by the laugh. Sheridan? Number 14 being Nicholas M. Whittier, NMW.
That's right, guys. I got number 14 this period. Didn't do that good at Northwest Majors.
Nick just had to walk away. Nick just walked away from us. Nick having some good wins this period as well. Having a win over Ladondis.
Yeah.
Towards the end of the period. He did have some other wins against Ladondis, but they were against his Marth, and like we said, we were really looking at it case-by-case basis.
Yeah.
So yeah, Nick coming in at 14, which is an improvement over his last rankings.
That's right, by quite a lot.
By quite a lot.
Is he 19?
Yeah, I remember ranking him. He was
20?
between that, something like that.
Was 20?
20, yeah. So
yeah.
Pretty good improvement. Another big improvement being number 13 is Gar.
Yeah.
Gar having actually a lot of good wins, but a couple of bad losses that just kept him out of the top 10 range.
Yeah, and it's weird, like, I don't know. Maybe I just don't understand Ivan, but, like, I just feel like some of the losses are people that wouldn't know how to deal with his play style, but they just beat him at, I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, good shit, Ivan.
Coming in at number 12, which is a drop from his previous ranking, and a big drop overall for all of his rankings. Daryl. Daryl was actually in danger.
Oh yeah, I have a win over Daryl this period too.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Daryl was actually in danger of inactivity because we felt like he didn't go through many tournaments. But it turns out he went to all of the Super South Bay Sundays.
I don't know if it was all of them, but
most
enough.
of them, yeah. However, because he went to so few tournaments and had a poor showing at the tournaments he did go to, he definitely did drop.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 11 is
Arubin,
the guy who died in Death Note.
He's already dead.
L.
Erudes.
I think this is an improvement over his last rankings.
I think he was...
Spencer says yes.
Really? I don't know.
Spencer
I think he was like 11 or 12 last time.
Yeah, was he right above Jose?
Maybe.
We're actually going to see.
Yeah.
Go to the NorCal Melee page, Spencer. Hurry up.
Hurry up. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Was
So
13.
Alvin was 13 last ranking, going up 2 soul spots.
Yep.
Alvin definitely having a good showing towards the latter end of the period. Doing really well. Taking a win over Home Waffles, which is pretty big.
Alvin's another one that just has like a couple random losses every period
Yeah.
that just kind of prevents him from getting like those 1 or 2 spots higher.
Yeah, that kind of just that does actually happen every period. Okay, so now we're in the top 10.
Top 10.
And to start off our top 10, someone who a lot of people has been on the lookout for.
No, we switched that too.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Yeah.
Starting us at our top 10 is a NorCal veteran.
Yeah.
Who actually hasn't shown up to the Foundry recently. Silent Spectre. Now,
That's
yeah,
right. Number 10.
10. A lot of for a few ranking periods. Silent Spectre's placement was kind of in flux.
Yeah.
Because we felt like the tier that we would put him in, the other people didn't have necessarily the same record. I mean, didn't have the same bad losses that he did. But, like, we knew Jeff from his history. Like, we knew Jeff had it.
Yeah.
So, I mean, we do give some weight to your history.
Yeah.
Especially to be a player of Silent Spectre's caliber who
Right.
was a former NorCal #1.
And Jeff is, like, perhaps the most consistent player in terms of who he beats and loses to.
Most definitely.
Like, there's like a fuzzy line, like around like where his skill level is, but then like 5 ranks below that he will never lose.
Correct.
And like 5 ranks above that he'll like never win.
Correct.
It's really interesting how that works out.
So yeah, just to recap, because I see some people asking in the chat. 20 was Phil, 19 was Moose, 18 was YCZ, 17 was Herman or the Germ, 16 was Delphiki, 15 was Sheridan, Dr. Z, 14 was Nicholas M. Whittier, 13 was Gar, 12th was Daryl, 11th was L, and 10th was Silent Spectre.
That's right.
And at number 9, a player that a lot of people were on the lookout for, Ralph. Ralph doing really well this period, having wins over a lot of people actually.
Yeah.
But also having losses to some people in the tier that are right above him, which kind of kept him out of that tier. So I think he has a win over Sam. Oh, that was very nice. Win over Sam. Ralph doing really well out of region, taking out Matt.Zeb and someone else that tournament and Super Nevs.
Somebody, Matt.Zeb and I forget.
Yeah. But I mean, Ralph on the come up. A lot of people expected
Ralph's really
him.
Good.
Spencer, what was Ralph ranked?
He wasn't ranked last period.
He wasn't ranked last period?
No.
Okay, yeah. So a lot of people expecting Ralph to be ranked.
He was inactive last period.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. A lot of people expecting Ralph to be ranked pretty high this period, and for sure he was.
Yep.
To go from unranked to number 9 is pretty good. I think the highest one that's ever happened, though, was unranked to 2nd or 3rd.
Pink Shinobi.
Lord.
Oh, he got to 4th.
Okay, then it definitely was Paul. Paul
But,
went from
yeah.
unranked to 2nd.
Yeah.
Okay, coming in at number 8.
Did we?
No, it's 7 is 8. Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Coming in at number 8 is Chris Topher. Aldenfer. AKA
Alden Durfer.
Alden Durfer. AKA Toph. Oh my god, what the fuck? Toph?
Toph BBQ.
Toph BBQ. Okay, so 6, 7, and 8 was actually
this
a
was
point of
like the
contention.
other hardest group of 3 to place.
One of the players in this group went to a lot of tournaments, and this gives him a bigger margin for error than the other players.
Right.
The other 2 players, while not necessarily going to as many tournaments, they might have better top-end wins, but one of the players, number 7 in particular, had a few questionable losses.
Right. And that
How you
number
feeling, Toph? Yeah, nigga, you ate. What? Oh, yeah, he beat DJ Nintendo. Ralph did.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Coming in at number 7 is Loud Honda. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Coming in at number 7 is Azusa, which is a drop, I believe, from his current rankings.
He was 6?
Yeah. So Austin dropping from 6 because of the aforementioned reasons. Austin and Toph both were like very. They didn't go to that many tournaments, and
No,
Austin
Toph definitely went to. He didn't go
don't think they went to the same
anywhere as
amount.
many as you,
Well, yeah,
but.
but Austin definitely lost to
Yeah.
Delphiki, which you can't lose to Delphiki as a Peach man.
Right.
That is disrespectful to our kind.
But yeah, it was in the end like this group of 3 was the hardest to decide, and I mean one tournament could have changed any of these 3. Right?
It definitely could have.
Yeah.
Of course, at number 6 is the Beyonce prodigy himself, the Princess Bad Bitch, aka Fanny Pack, aka Rose Demon, aka Alan, me. Yeah, I'm very proud of myself for.
Good job.
I'm very proud of myself for putting myself at 6. This is the PR bias speaking. No, it's really not.
Yeah, no.
They don't let me be biased.
There were
It's
so
not
many
fair.
tournaments that Alan went to, and there was like so many opportunities for him to have a bad tournament, and there's only like maybe one that I thought was like really questionable.
Was that the Swedish Foundry?
No. The one where you lost to Imbit.
Oh, yeah. I was also drunk at that one, but not as drunk as the Swedish
Yeah.
Foundry.
Yeah, but really just very bad losses were pretty rare. So
Yeah, in regards to 6, 7, and 8, oh, I'll pause. Well, no, I'll tell the chat. In regards to 6, 7, 8, I was 1-2 against the tier. Toph was 2-1, and Austin was 2-2, right? Or 1-1. 2-2.
I don't remember.
I think it was 2-2.
Was it?
Yeah. I had a loss to Austin and a loss to Toph, but a win over Austin. Toph beat us both, but lost to Austin once. And then Austin lost to me twice. Or
Yeah.
lost to me and Toph, but beat both of us as well. But, I mean, I also had other wins. But the main difference was that, like, I went to a lot more tournaments than they did, and my lower-end losses weren't that bad.
Toph beefing.